No, I've already talked to her.
Why are you wide awake right now?
Because I slept. At this point, I'm like assuming every nomination I'm at risk because every time it was put on twice, I was completely thrown off. That's why even looking at my picture is traumatizing. Because I'm like, oh, every time I see it, I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting nominated.
You like hate the nominations now. Before it was so much easier with the keys because like it'd come down to whatever and you'd know it's coming. Where here you have no idea.
Or you didn't get your key.
That's what I mean, but there'd be like 2 left and whatever, 1 left, and you're like, oh, it's probably me or whatever, you know? Like this is just like out of nowhere. Look at your photo.
It's like it took my photo and made it something that's traumatizing.
Yeah. You're going to hate that photo forever.
Even more now.
Yeah.
So I'm like, So my heart was pounding through my chest. I was like, please don't. No, I cannot do this again. Like, I'm going to lose my shit, girl. If I get nominated,
don't say that, because we're only in week 4. You probably will at some point.
I feel
you got to get together.
No, for me, it's more irritating when there's 4 billion other options.
I know, but I'm just saying, think about it. It's week 4. The chances of any of us getting nominated from here on out is high. I get what you're saying, that it's multiple, but...
Because it's like, there are literally other people who, like... You know what I'm saying? That's the part that I never experienced in my first season.
Yeah.
When there were so many other options, I never got picked. Because it's like, there was way other many options. It's like, why am I... No, at that point, I'm going to flip a table. And then in the HOH competition, literally, I made Nicole cry. Literally.
I think it was a buildup of all the stuff from the whole week. So, you know what I mean? It was like... the icing on the cake from the whole week. You know what I mean?
I just worry, though, like, the optics of it. Like, she's so sweet and nice, and I'm like this, like, you know, bitchy brown gay guy. And it just will, like, look like I'm just this, like, person picking on her. Because I get it from her perspective. Like, you know, like, her name was being mentioned a lot. And then it's like... Then on top of that, I'm like, you know? So I totally understand from her perspective that it's like when you're down and out, it's like getting kicked when you're down and out. But like, that's not what I was trying to do, you know? Like, it wasn't like I'm trying to be like... And when I had a good conversation with Cody, because I told him, I said, I really hope you understand, like, who should I have picked? Like, I was like trying to tell him, like, really think from my perspective, who should I have picked? Because, like, tell me. And then it's like, I've asked the same question to other people, and people have told me other names, like, oh, you could have picked Memphis and David. And I'm like, why would I want to pick Memphis and David? Because they're going to be angry at me for, like, calling them out for no reason. Like, I have no beef with them. Like, there's no indication. So it's like, it would, to me, it was like, why would I do that? Yeah. You know, and it's like...
That game is tough. Like, puts everyone in a really weird spot.
And to be first.
Yeah.
And to be forced to pick.
Yeah.
I was forced to.
Yeah. Thank God that one's over.
Yeah.
That one sucked.
If I was smart, girl, see, this is why I'm not smart. I should have just, like... before Julie even finished. So I'd be like...
Yeah, but it's not like you didn't want to win the whole thing, you know?
It's not my nature to, like, not try.